Hello students, I hope you all will be fine. Today we will continue our second chapter, that is exponents. In the previous lecture we have done our first exercise in which we have done the laws of the exponents and the power sum identities we have done. Here in the second exercise we will do standard form and the usual form. Means if a number is given in the standard form, how to convert that into the usual form. If a number is given in the usual form, how to convert that in standard form. First of all, before starting this exercise, I want to tell you what is standard form. Okay, so I have written here definition of the standard form. I will explain this. Number in a standard form means any number when it will be in the standard form. A number written as this is a notation. A number written as m into 10 raised to power n is said to be in a standard form. Means if any number is written in the form m into 10 raised to power n, if any number is written in this form, so we can say that number is in standard form. What is this m and what is this n? M is a decimal number. M is a decimal number. Please noted this point, decimal number. Okay, they are talking about the decimal number in which there will be decimal point. Okay, so m will be the decimal number such that m will be greater than and equal 1 and less than 10. Means the value of the m, it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. The value of m can be between these numbers. Okay, means इनमें से कोई एक वैल्यू आपकी m की वैल्यू होगी. So m can be between 0 to 10. We can say 0 to 10 means 0 and 10 is not in that, between them any number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 9. Okay, and one more thing, this is a decimal. It will be the value of this will be from 1 to 9. Okay, and that will be decimal. So this is about the n into 10 raised to power n. What is this n? N is either a positive or a negative integer. Means it can be positive or it can be negative. I hope you understand about the standard form. Let's start our exercise. Okay. Now, in the exercise, question number 1. Statement is, write each of the following in the standard form. So, first one is 57.36. We have to write this number in the standard form. What is the standard form? A standard form is in form m into 10 raised to power n. Where this m will be decimal number and the value of m will be from 1 to 9. Yes, means 1 से 9 तक कोई भी आप इसकी वैल्यू उनके बीच में you can say value of m will be greater than 0 and less than 10. Okay, first point is this, and another is m is decimal number. Okay, and n can be negative or positive. Power can be negative or positive. Only three things you have to remember here about the standard form. Okay, n either positive or negative. Okay, so only these three things we have to remember here in this complete exercise. Okay, so we have to convert this into standard form. For the standard form, it should be a decimal number. Yes, so I'm making this 5. Here is the decimal point. This is 57 point something. I need the value less than 10, greater than 0. So I'm shifting this decimal point here. So my point will be here. When I'm shifting this point here, so So I have to multiply this number by the 10, because I'm shifting this point one place to the left side. Okay, when you will shift this point, decimal point, to the left hand side, if you are shifting this at the one place, so you will multiply 10. If you are shifting, suppose you are shifting this point from here to here, means 2 jumps are there, then you will multiply 10 raised to power 2. If you are jumping 3 places to the left hand side, then you will multiply 10 raised to power 3. Okay, so here the statement was this. So now this is 5.736. So value of this is now between 0 to 10, yes, and 10 is also there. So power of the 10 is 1. Power of the 10 is 1. So now our number is in form m into, this is our m, into 10 raised to power n. 10 raised to power n. Okay. Now the third part I have taken here. In the third part, number is, our number is 2,73,000. Okay, so we have to convert this into standard form. To convert into standard form, we need our number in this form. Yes, so this is in lakhs. This is in lakhs. So what I'll do, I'll put the decimal point in this. I'm writing this 2.73000. Okay, so now this number is in decimal, and the value of this number is between 0 to 10, because this is 2 point something. If I'll put decimal point, then I have to multiply this number by how many jumps I have done. Means if there is no decimal point, we suppose decimal point is at the end, so how many jump? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many jump? 5. So we will multiply this 10 raised to power 5. 10 raised to power 5. So this number is now in form m into 10 raised to power n. Okay. Now next I have taken sixth part. That is 345 into 10 raised to power 5. In this 10 raised to power 5 is already given, but m is not a decimal number and not between 0 to 10. Yes, so we have to make it decimal number, and value should be between 0 to 10. 0 to 10. So what I'll do, I'll just take 3.45. 3.45, because I'm shifting the decimal point to the left and at the 2 places from here. Now this is here, so 2 jumps are there, so I'll multiply this with the 10 raised to power 2, and already I'm having 10 raised to power 5. Yes, so that means 3.45. In the exponents, in the first exercise, we have done when the base are same, powers are different, what we will do? Base will be one time and powers will be added. So it will be 10 raised to power, add the powers, it will be 7. Now look at here, this is decimal number and the value of this is between 0 to 10, because this is 3.45 into 10 raised to power 7. So this is our 10 and this is our n. Okay, now 3 parts I have done, 3 are left, you will do that. Okay, now the question number 2. Now the question number 2. In the question number 2, write each of the following in the usual form. Usual form means this form is the usual form, or you can say when a number is not containing any power of 10. Simple number, you have to write simply. Okay, so take the first part, question number 2. Here is 3.74 into 10 raised to power 5. So this number is in standard form. Yes, because the value of m is between 0 to 10 and this is in the 10 raised to power n. So what we have to do, we have to convert this into usual form, into the usual form. First we will try to remove the decimal point here. Okay, so 374, it's containing 2 digit after decimal, will be divided by 100 into 10 raised to power 5 into 10 raised to power 5. Now 374, we can write this 10 raised to power 2. We can write 100 as a 10 raised to power 2. Okay, here is 10 raised to power 5. Next step is 374 into 10 raised to power 5 divided by 10 raised to power 2. We can write this. We can write like this. हम लिख सकते हैं ऐसे. Yes. Now having the same base but powers are different and they are in division. They are in division. When base are same, powers are different, and that numbers are in division, what we will do? Powers will be subtracted. So here this 374 into 10 raised to 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2. What it will be? What it will be? 374 10 raised to power 3. 10 raised to power 3. But we need this number in the simplest form. Usual form in simplest form. So now 374 will be multiplied by 10 raised to power 3 means 1000. Yes. So now our answer is this. Our answer is 3,74,000. Yes, this is our answer. Now we will do third part of this. What is the third part? In the third part, 4.1253 into 10 raised to power 7. 10 raised to power 7. What we have to do here? We have to write this in usual form, or we can say simplest form. In the simplest form. So first we will remove this decimal point. Okay. It will be like this. After decimal there is 4 digits. So we will put 40 with 1. We can say 10,000. Here will be 10 raised to power 7. This is 41253. 10 raised to power 4 into 10 raised to power 7. Now I will not write that step that I have done. First you will take this, below this I will not explain that. Now we will do this power into this power is downside, so it will go up and it will be minus. It will be minus. Or you can say 10 raised to power 7 divided by 10 raised to power 4. Base are same, powers are different, they are in division, so we will do here minus. Okay. So our answer is 10 raised to power 3. We can say this number will be multiplied by 1000. 41253 into 1000, it will be 41253,000. This is our answer. Okay, you can read this. 4,12,53,000. This is our answer. Okay. Now we will do the fourth part. Fourth part, that is also same. You can try that at home also. Okay. So what is that? That is 1.6. This is your sixth part, sorry. 1.679 into 10 raised to power 9. 10 raised to power 9. So first we will remove this decimal point. 1679. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3. So 10 raised to power 3, or you can say 1000 will be here, and there is 10 raised to power 9. Now 1679 multiply 10 raised to power 9 minus 10 raised to power 3. Yes, you can write this as a 10 raised to power 3. Now powers will be subtracted. 1679 into 10 raised to power 6. Now you will multiply this with 1 and we will open that powers. 6 0 will be there, so it will be, this is our answer. This is our answer. Now question number 3. In the question number 3, the speed of light is given. Okay, speed of light is given to us. What we have to do? We have to express that into standard form. Standard form means in the form of m into 10 raised to power n. Okay, so question number 3, this is second part. I have taken only second part. First and third you will do by your own. All are same. So the speed of light is the speed of light is, what is that? That is 30 crore okay, 30 crore. Okay, so this is the speed of the light. We have to express it in standard form. Okay, how we will write that? We have to write this in form of m into 10 raised to power n. So it will be it will be 3 point, we will put point here because value of m should be between 0 to 10. So it will be 3 point. You can take all these zeros. How many 0? 3, 3, 6 and 8, 4, like this. Okay, so now if we are shifting decimal point here, so how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now our point is here, so it will be multiplied 10 raised to power 8. So you can write 3 into 10 raised to power 8. 10 raised to power 8. You can write here 3.0. Okay, simple number you can convert into decimal. So now this is decimal also, and this is between 0 to 10, and here is the 10 raised to power n. Now, so this is the speed of light in standard form. Speed of light in standard form. Now, what is next? Question number 4. In the question number 4, mass of the earth is given and mass of the moon is given. We have to add them. What is the mass of earth? First you will write that mass of earth. That is 5.97 into 10 raised to power 24 kg. Okay, this is the mass of earth. Then mass of moon is given. Okay, in the mass of moon, okay, I am writing that also. That is 7.35 into 10 raised to power 22 kg. Look at here, we have to add these numbers. For adding this, we can make this power same. How we will do that? First we will solve this one. Okay, mass of earth. That is 5. How we can write this? 597. Remove this decimal point. It will be divided by 100. 10 raised to power 24. 10 raised to power 24. So it will be 597 multiply this 100, we can say 10 raised to power 2. So 10 raised to power 2 will be subtracted, means when they are in division, so power will be subtracted. So 10 raised to power 24 minus 2. From where this 2 comes, you can say 597. Here 100 means 10 raised to power 2 and there 10 raised to power 24. So these powers will be subtracted. So I write this step 597 into 10 raised to power 24 minus 2. 597 into 10 raised to power 22. Okay. Now look at here. This is the mass of the earth and this is the mass of moon. In the mass of moon, the power of 10 is 22 and here power of 10 is also 22. Now we have to add this. we have to find out total mass. Total mass. So add that. What is the mass of Earth? That is 597 into 10 raised to power 22 plus what is the mass of Moon? That is 7.35 into 10 raised to power 22. Okay, maybe you think why I have not removed this decimal point. If I will remove this decimal point, again the power will be different. I want to make these powers same, so that's why I remove the decimal point in the first number only, not in the second number. Why? Because now we can take this common. Now we can take this common. Okay, so 597. Here is 10 raised to power 22 in multiplication. Here is also 10 raised to power 22 in multiplication. So we can take this 10 raised to power 22 common. Okay, so this will be outside from here. This will be outside, and here it will be left. Plus sign, and now this will be 7.35, and this has gone outside. Means if anything is repeated with both the numbers and that in multiplication, so we can take that outside. Where is this multiplication sign? Here is this. Okay, so it was 2 times. I have taken that outside. So from this number this is left, from this number only this is left. Now we will add this 10 raised to power 22. Add this. How you will add this? 597.00, or here will be 7.35. Like this you will add this after converting in the like decimal. So it will be 35.14, 9, 1, 10 and 6. So it will be the addition of these two numbers. So now you will write 10 raised to power 22 into 604.35. Is it in decimal? It is in standard form? No, because the value of m is greater than 10. So this is not in standard form. So what we will do now? We will convert this into standard form. First write this in 604.35 into 10 raised to power 22. This is okay. So I will bring this decimal point here. Yes, 10.0435. After that, we have to convert this into standard form or not? Wait, let me check in the book. Okay, it is not mentioned in the book convert this into standard form or in usual form. Nothing is mentioned. So you can write your answer in any form. So I am writing my answer in the standard form. I bring this decimal here, 2 jumps to the left hand side. So power of 10 will be increased by 2. So it will be 24. 24. That is in kg. So this will be our answer. Now question number 5. In the question number 5, what is given to us? Write in standard form. Now we have to write our answer in standard form, means in the form of m into 10 raised to power n. Okay, so what is given here? I have taken 2 parts. One is, this is fifth, one part 0.0006. This is given. We have to convert this into standard form. For the standard form, we need our number in this form, means m should be there, and also 10 raised to power n. N can be positive or negative. So first I will try to make this m between 0 to 10. So how it will be? First I will remove the decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you can write like this. If zeros are in front, we can remove that. So 6 upon 10,000. 6 upon 10,000. Okay. Now what we need here? 6. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 raised to power 4. 10 raised to power 4. So this number is in division. This number is in division. What we will do? We will take this upside. Now here you can say there is no 10. There is no 10. So how we will take this up? You can 10 raised to power 0 is 1. The power of any number, if the power of any number is 0, that is equal to 1. So you can imagine here 10 raised to power 0. 10 raised to power 0. Suppose this number is like this. 10 raised to power 0. No effect of this here. This is equal to 1. And here is 10 raised to power 4. So when I will take this up, this power will be minus. This power will be minus, and this will be 0 minus 4 means minus 4. So 10 raised to power 10 raised to minus 4. Yes, this will be our number. So here 6 into, this is positive. When it will go up, it will be, power will be negative. Power will be negative. So 10 raised to power minus 4. Minus 4. If you want to write this number in the decimal, you can write 6.0. Now our m is between 0 to 10, and this is in the form of 10 raised to power n, where n is negative. So this is in standard form. Now the another part, fifth part. In the fifth part, what is given? 0.5 times 0 and 165. 165. We have to convert this into standard form. First we will remove the decimal point. Decimal point, because this is less than 1. ये 1 से छोटा है, so we need our value between 0 to 10, means 10 से big होना चाहिए, and sorry 0 से big होना चाहिए और 10 से कम होना चाहिए. So we will remove this point. After decimal, how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means you can say 10 raised to power 8 will be in the division. At the top it will be 165. Yes. Now you can write this 165 into 10 raised to power minus 8. When it will go at the top, power will be negative. So this is not in the decimal, and this is not between 0 to 10. So what I will do? 1.65. So here will be, because I put point here from there, so 10 raised to power 2 into 10 raised to power minus 8, that is already given. This is here, and because I put the decimal point here, so I have to multiply this number with 10 raised to power 2, because I shifted my decimal to the left hand side by jumping 2 places. Okay. So now, yes, m is in the correct form. Now this is between 1 to between 0 to 10 and is in decimal. Now into, this is plus, the power of 10 is plus, here is minus. So when base are same, numbers are in multiplication, what we will do? Numbers are in powers will be added. 2 minus 8. This is already negative. I am just adding them. मैं उनको add ही कर रही हूँ, but because that is of negative, so that will contain the negative sign. So it will be 165 into 10. Which one is big? Negative number is big, so our sign will be negative, and take their difference, that will be 6. So this is now in standard form. Now question number 6. In the question number 6, 3 parts are given. I have taken only one part. That is your first part. 1 micron is equal to. 1 micron is equal to. This is 6, first part. 1 micron is equal to. What is given? 1 upon this is 10 lakh. Okay. 1 upon 10 lakh is given. meter. M. Okay. Express it in standard. Express it in standard. We have to convert this into standard form. To convert into standard form, we need M, and we also need the power of tens. Yes. So 1 upon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 raised to power 6. Yes. So it will be 1 into, it will go up, power will be negative, 10 raised to power minus 6 m. Here this number is, this is our m, this is greater than 0 and less than 10. Okay. And this is also in the 10 raised to power. So this is our answer. This is our answer. Now we will do question number 7. In the question number 7, number is given in the standard form and we have to convert that into usual form. So question number 7, first part is 2.06 into 10 raised to power minus 5. This is given, we have to convert this into simplest form. Means we don't need the power of tens. We have to remove only this. Then our number will be very simple. So 2.06 and this we can write 1 upon 10 raised to power 5. Power will be positive. Means when it will go down, power will be positive. As we are doing, when it will go up, power will be negative. So now 2.06 we can write like this. 10 raised to power 5 means like this. So now we will remove this and we will shift our decimal point. Okay. So 206. Where is our decimal point? Decimal point is here. How many 0? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros. So it will move 5 places. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where our point will be? Here. Yes. So this number is now in simplest form. Now the fifth part of this is 1.8 into 10 raised to power minus 2. What we have to do? We have to remove only this. How we will remove that? 1.8, it will go down. 1 upon power will be positive. Okay. So now 1.8, this power will change in 100, means 10 raised to power 2 means 100. Now what we will do? We will put our decimal point to the left hand side. Okay. So point is here. I will put first 20. It will be from here to here. That means our answer will be 0.018. This will be our answer. Okay class, I have